Joe Budden, a popular rapper and media personality, recently reacted to the news of Tom Brady retiring from the NFL. Tom Brady, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, announced his retirement from professional football on social media, and it was a shock to the world of sports. Joe Budden was no exception, and he was quick to share his thoughts on the matter.
No, they do. They do. Floyd, I see you getting money, man.
Yeah. Shout out to
Money May.
Tom Brady retires again.
$375 for 10 years.
He's going on and do his
So they said he made $323 his whole entire NFL career for 20-something years.
Ish was right. He should have just retired then.
Nah, that ain't the story to me, though. That wasn't the story to me. Gisele's response was the story to me.
That's it.
His ex-wife?
She said, wishing you only wonderful things in this new chapter of your life.
Oh, she doesn't wish him well at all.
I think she does.
And that's hate.
I think she wishes him well.
That's hate.
No, that's not. That's hate.
It is hate.
How?
New chapter of your life.
Your life.
Of your life, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Your life.
You
New
do you
chapter
and the your in there.
of your life.
Yeah.
All right, then why my old chapter keep talking?
No, you want to go ahead and start a new book, Dodo. Start a new book.
So why you get to keep talking about? Nah, I don't
I'm
like
congratulating my ex.
Stop it, man.
and I like she just left it
That's
as
like-
a little, she left it as a little in the IG comments.
Nigga, if your,
I ain't even
if your
get a
exes
statement
just
out.
popped up and started congratulating you on current affairs, a new conversation would have to happen. Same with me if them old bums just start popping up. Talking,
Chill out. Chill out.
Talk about, yo, I always knew he would be the best potter in this new chapter. He's killing. Shut up. You from 20 years ago. I'm killing without you.
This is current though, bro.
That ain't current.
You wrote
He
it. You
just
wrote
got divorced.
They got a divorce just
2
in a
months
year.
ago.
We got divorced over me playing the game. Shut your fucking mouth.
And now you're not
feel
playing the
stupid,
game no
you
more.
Dodo. You left your family and you ain't even get a ring. You
Got kicked out early.
I don't think he feels.
Nah,
No,
he
I
might
don't
feel a
think
little
he
stupid.
feels-
He should feel a
I
little
don't
stupid.
think he do.
No, I seen this new work.
I've seen a few clips of him and his oldest son.
and his newer daughter.
Yo,
His new Yamin.
Yo,
salute.
because all y'all gonna do is mute it.
Yeah.
All y'all gonna do is mute it. You're not going there.
I ain't
Don't
going
stand
nowhere.
on the edge. All you gonna do is mute it.
I hired you, so we didn't have to go
Yeah.
there.
So what, you want me to say it?
So jump
Yeah,
off
go
the
ahead.
cliff then, pirate.
He looking. What you mean? He looking crazy with his son. All that kissing on the mouth. All that massage.
We got it.
Never mind.
All right, we got it.
All right, we cool.
Hey, you got paid. Advance coming. It's coming. Job done.
You writing that down?
Now the job is done, buddy. You got it.
Oh,
No,
let me-
you can get canceled and go back to network flipping or whatever you'd be doing.
Yo, stop.
All right, that was fucked up.
You know what's
The
sad?
laughing makes it worse.
Now let me say
No,
this.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. It's a shame a nigga try to laugh when I came here and spiced this shit up with you, nigga.
Nah, that's
with
that-
my
that's shit.
brothers, man.
That's that
Stop
ass.
playing with me.
That's
With my
that
brothers,
ass,
nigga.
right?
Stop playing with me.
That's true.
I know my value.
That's true. When your Patreon dropping, tell them.
Yeah, tomorrow.
In his reaction video, Joe Budden discussed the impact of Tom Brady's retirement on the NFL and his legacy. He acknowledged that Tom Brady was a dominant player who had set numerous records and won multiple championships. Joe also mentioned how Tom had been an inspiration to many young players and how he had earned the respect of his peers and fans alike. However, Joe's main focus in his video was not just on Tom Brady's retirement, but also on a comment that was left by his recently divorced ex-wife, Gisele Bündchen. The comment, in Joe's opinion, was a bit passive-aggressive and seemed to imply that Gisele was happy to see Tom retiring. This comment sparked a lot of debate and speculation, and Joe felt the need to address it. Gisele Bündchen, a famous supermodel, had put her modeling career on hold to focus on her family and her husband's football career. Over the years, there was growing pressure that Tom would retire from football to also focus on the family and allow Gisele to restart her supermodeling career. This speculation was rumored to have led to their divorce, and Joe Budden touched upon this in his reaction video. Joe also discussed how Tom had been unrelenting in his pursuit of football and how he had dedicated his entire life to the sport. He talked about how Tom had been a fierce competitor and how he had always been focused on winning. Joe emphasized how difficult it must have been for Gisele to deal with the demands of Tom's football career and how she had always been supportive of him. Despite the challenges, Gisele had always stood by Tom and had been his biggest cheerleader. However, the growing pressure and speculation surrounding Tom's retirement must have taken a toll on their relationship. Joe talked about how Gisele's comment on Tom's retirement announcement could be seen as a reflection of her feelings about the situation. Joe also discussed how Gisele's comment could be interpreted in different ways. He mentioned that some people might see it as a sign of her being happy and relieved that Tom had finally retired, while others might see it as a passive-aggressive way of expressing her feelings about the situation. Joe went on to talk about how everyone's experiences and perspectives are unique, and how there is no right or wrong way to react to such situations. He emphasized the importance of understanding and empathy, and how everyone's experiences should be respected and valued. Joe also talked about how Tom and Gisele's situation was a reminder of the challenges that athletes and their families face. He talked about how athletes are often under a lot of pressure to perform, and how this pressure can take a toll on their relationships and their personal lives. Joe ended his video by expressing his admiration for Tom and his achievements. He acknowledged that Tom was one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, and how he had left a lasting impact on the NFL and the world of sports. He also wished Tom and Gisele all the best for the future and hoped that they would find happiness and peace. In conclusion, Joe Budden's reaction video to Tom Brady's retirement was a thoughtful and nuanced discussion of the impact of the retirement on the NFL and on Tom and Gisele's relationship. He emphasized the importance of understanding and empathy. Tom Brady, the legendary quarterback, has recently signed a 10-year commentating deal with Fox Corporation that is worth a total of $375 million. This has sparked a conversation about the earning potential of professional athletes and how it compares to other industries. However, despite his success and earning potential as a player, Brady recently signed a 10-year deal with Fox Corporation that will pay him a total of $375 million. This deal is almost equal to the amount of money he made throughout his entire career as a player and highlights the significant earning potential that athletes can achieve even after they retire from their sport. The physical and mental strain that athletes endure while playing their sport is significant. They put their bodies and minds at risk, which can have long-lasting effects on their health and well-being. Despite this, the earning potential of athletes is not proportional to the amount of strain they endure. Athletes have a limited window of earning potential, as their careers are often shorter than those in other industries. This means that they need to make the most of their earning potential while they are still playing, as they may not have many opportunities to earn a significant income after they retire. So what do you guys think about the current discourse? Drop your comments below.